previous JMN's bits in motion in a plane chapter. So here the trajectory of a projectile near the surface of the earth is given as y equal to 2x minus 9x square. If it were launched at an angle theta with a speed u, so you can find out the initial speed u and angle of projection, that is the theta. So this question is asked in 2019 JEE Maths. So we can solve the problem. So here trajectory equation. Given equation y equal to 2x minus 9x square. We know that in the case of oblique projectile motion, the trajectory equation y equal to ax minus bx square. So it can be written as a means tan theta into x minus b means g by 2u square cos square theta into x square. So this is the general equation of, in the case of oblique projectile motion, trajectory equation. So therefore y equal to tan theta into x minus g by 2u square cos square theta into x square. So here tan theta is equal to 2. So therefore tan theta is equal to 2. So 2 means 2 is to 1. So in the case of right angle triangle, so this is the theta. Tan theta means opposite side by adjacent side. So now hypotenuse is root over 2 square plus 1 square. So in the case of right angle triangle, cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is root over 2 square plus 1 means root 5. So here cos theta equal to 1 by root 5. So in the case of, in the above equation, g by 2u square cos square theta, so here angle is, we can find out here angle is theta, cos theta equal to 1 by root 5. So therefore theta equal to cos inverse 1 by root 5. Next we can find out the u. Now so cos theta equal to 1 by root 5. So therefore g by 2u square cos square theta is equal to 9. So in this equation g by 2u square cos square theta equal to 9. So here g equal to 10 by 2 into u square cos theta equal to 1 by root 5. Cos square theta equal to 1 by 5 is equal to 9. So in this equation, so here 2 5 times 100, 5 into 5 25. So therefore 25 u square equal to 9. So therefore u square equal to 25 by 9. So here 25 by 9, it means u equal to root over 25 by 9. So that means 5 by 3 meter per second. So this is the initial speed. Here initial speed is 5 by 3 meter per second and angle of projection theta equal to cos inverse 1 by root 5. Problem number 2. The coordinates of a moving particle at any time t are given by x equal to alpha t cube, here alpha is the constant, and y equal to beta tq. Here beta is a constant. The speed of the particle at time t is given by. So you can find out the speed of the particle. So this question is asked in JEE Mains 2003. So now in the given problem, x equal to alpha t cube. So here Vx equal to dx by dt. So d by dt of dx, x means alpha t cube. So above equation differentiating with respect to time. So therefore 3 alpha t square. Now in the given problem y equal to beta t cube. So therefore Vy equal to dy by dt. So therefore d by dt of, here y means beta t cube. So therefore 3 beta t square. So we can find out the speed v equal to root over vx square plus vy square. So these are the perpendicular vectors. So then the resultant vector v equal to root over vx square plus vy square. So here vx means 3 alpha t square whole square plus vy means 3 beta t square whole square. So therefore 3t square into root over alpha square plus beta square. So this is the resultant speed of the particle at time t. Next, problem number 3. A vector a bar is rotated by a small angle delta t radians to get a new vector b bar. So in the case of modulus of b bar minus a bar is, so this question is asked in JMN's 2015 online paper. So here a bar and another vector is c bar. So these two vectors are adding, a bar plus c bar is equal to b bar. So here b bar is the new vector of a and b bar, a and c bar. So here this is the angle. This is the angle between a bar and b bar, that is a delta theta. So here it is rotated in this way. So therefore in this case arc length is equal to radius into angle. We know that angle equal to arc length by radius. So arc length equal to radius into angle. So in this case arc length means this one. So this one means modulus of c bar. Here arc length is in the above problem, above figure. Arc length is modulus of c bar is equal to, here radius is modulus of a bar. Here radius r bar equal to modulus of a bar. So modulus of a bar into, here angle is delta theta. Delta theta. So in the above problem, so here a bar plus c bar equal to b bar. So therefore c bar equal to b bar minus a bar. B bar minus a bar. So therefore the modulus of c bar equal to modulus of b bar minus a bar. So therefore in the equation modulus of c bar is equal to modulus of b bar minus a bar is equal to modulus of a bar into delta theta. So this is the answer. Next, problem number 4. A particle has an initial velocity of 3 cap plus 4j cap and an acceleration of 0.4 I cap plus 0.3 j cap. So now we can find out its speed after 10 seconds. So here in this problem, initial velocity, that is u bar, is 3 I cap plus 4j cap, and acceleration a bar equal to 0.4 I cap plus 0.3 j cap. Now time t equal to 10 seconds. So we can find out the speed after 10 seconds. So therefore final velocity v bar equal to u bar plus a bar into t. So therefore v bar equal to, here u bar is 3 I cap plus 4j cap plus a means 0.4 I cap plus 0.3 j cap into 10. So now here v bar is equal to 3 I cap plus 4j cap plus 0.4 into 10, that is the 4 I cap plus 0.3 into 10, 3j cap. So therefore v bar equal to 3 I cap plus 4 I cap, 7 I cap plus 4j cap plus 3j cap, 7j cap. Now we can find out the speed. So that means modulus of v bar. Modulus of v bar equal to root over 7 square plus 7 square. So here that is 7 meter per second. Next problem number 5. A boy can throw a stone up to a maximum height 10 meters. The maximum horizontal distance that the boy can throw the same stone up to will be. So this question is asked in JEE Mains 2012 paper. So in this problem, maximum height equal to u square by 2g. So is equal to 10 meters. Now we can find out the range. So here range are equal to u square by g. So in this situation, this range is converted into in terms of maximum height. So therefore 2 by 2. So therefore 2 into u square by 2g. So at the range is maximum, its value is u square by g. So this range maximum is in terms of maximum height. So R maximum equal to 2 into u square by 2g. That means 2 into h maximum. So therefore R maximum equal to 2 into h maximum is given, that is the 10 meters, that is the 20 meters. So the maximum horizontal distance covered by the stone is 20 meters. This is the answer. Problem number 6. A particle is projected at 60 degrees to the horizontal with a kinetic energy K. So the kinetic energy at highest point is, so here in this case, when a body is projected with velocity v, projection angle is 60 degrees. This projectile is passing through this path, this way. So here at highest points, v cos theta term is only, v cos theta term is remains constant, but v sin theta term is 0. So here in the initial kinetic energy of the projectile of mv square, it is equal to k. It's say k. Now we can find out the at highest point kinetic energy at highest point. So of m at highest point its velocity is v cos theta, whole square. So therefore of m v square cos square theta. Here theta is 60 degrees. Here theta is 60 degrees. Now kinetic energy at highest point Ke h equal to of m v square. Here cos 60 is 1 by 2. Cos square theta means 1 by 2 whole square. So of mv square is equal to initial kinetic energy k. So therefore k into 1 by 4. So therefore kinetic energy at highest point KEH equal to k by 4. So this is the answer. Problem number 7. A projectile is given an initial velocity of I cap plus 2j cap, where I cap is along the ground, j cap along the vertical. If g equal to 10 meter per second square, the equation of its trajectory is. This question is asked in JEE Mains 2013. So here initial velocity that is u bar equal to I cap plus 2j cap meter per second. So now final velocity of the projectile, final velocity v bar equal to u bar minus gt j cap. So here v bar equal to u bar I cap plus 2j cap minus here g is 10 into t into j. V bar equal to I cap plus 2j cap minus 10 t j cap. So therefore v bar equal to dr bar by dt. So we know that the rate of change of displacement is known as velocity. So here dr bar is the displacement vector. So therefore dr bar is equal to v bar into dt. So now integrating on both sides. Both sides. Integral of dr bar equal to integral of v bar into dt. So now integral of dr bar is r bar is equal to t into I cap plus 2t into j cap minus 5t square j cap. So here r bar is treated as xi cap plus yj cap is equal to ti cap plus 2t minus 5t square into j cap. Because when a body is projected in upward direction, the projectile is moving in two-dimensional plane. So therefore x and y coordinates are there. So therefore xi cap plus yj cap equal to ti cap plus 2t minus 5t square j cap. So here this equation, here x is equal to t, x equal to t. Now y is equal to this term, so therefore y equal to 2t minus 5t square. So therefore y equal to, here x equal to t, so therefore 2x minus 5t square means x square, 5x square. So here the equation of the projectile y equal to 2x minus 5x square. This is the